Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. Come on in and get comfortable. Welcome back to my channel, Jaleesa, Reading Beyond the Book Cover, where we stay reading beyond the book's cover. Welcome. If it's your first time, welcome back. If you're returning, you're always welcome. I'm starting this week's weekend reading with something that I came across in a short story collection that I'm currently reading for Black Waynathon. I am part of the Ruby's Crew Park, and I am operating or reading in the role of investigator Thoreau. And this is the group pick. It's called The Dark 30, and this story here is called The Genji, I think. I'm gonna ask my husband. I maybe should just Google, but it's too late now. I'm already talking. But I want to ask him about the story, if he's familiar with some of the elements, because my husband is Nigerian, and I had no clue that there was such thing. I mean, I knew but didn't know. So basically, this idea of, you see where I highlighted it says evil needs an invitation. I thought that was just a vampire thing. So coming across it here and knowing now that it's part of Yoruba culture, my husband is Yoruba, I'm gonna ask him if, is that something that is still believed, and do people still practice some of this stuff? Because we have conversations sometimes, he and I, we talk about his upbringing and how spirituality worked in his home, because my husband, he's Muslim, but he is aware of the different belief systems that are still being practiced in Nigeria, specifically in the Yoruba culture. So we do have conversations about cults, and they call them fraternities, I think. Well, here we call it, oh my god, I'm going to a whole nother spin of things. Basically, the word that we say here in America, fraternity, is not the same as how he uses it over there in Nigeria. So I hope I'm making sense. So over there, fraternity is almost synonymous with cult, at least based on what he's explained to me. I keep moving, sorry. But here it's not like that. It's a fraternity is basically, brotherhood, as well as how a sorority is sisterhood. Anyhow, my husband does talk about that sometimes. He talks about how, people, they get sucked into it and things do happen. So it's interesting, coming across it in the book, some of the things that we've talked about in the past. And I even mentioned something else called the Dabobu, I think, a Dabobo. I'll have to ask him and see if he's familiar with it. I'd rather ask him than go on Google, because I like a first-hand experience with things. So he's at work right now, but I'm gonna ask him and see, because this story here, I'm already getting a little bit nervous. It's daytime, as you can see, because this kind of stuff, I mean, no matter how much you want to say is not true, there's some kind of truth to it. People don't just say stuff to just say stuff. So yeah, there's that. I didn't mean to start the video on such a weird and heavy note, but I've been reading this. Hopefully I can finish it today, this short story collection, and then I have to edit some videos and jump into some more books, because my TBR is out of this world and it looks a little bit delusional. So let me know what you'll be reading today. Today is Sunday, October the 8th. So yeah, let me know what you were up to, or what you were up to on Sunday, and I'll see you all in a bit. Let me hang up. Bye. Hello. I don't know if I said hey before. I feel like I did. I feel like I did a clip on Sunday. Anyway, I'm just checking in real quick. I just got out of some sprints, some Black Waynathon sprints with Life as Monet and Alana. They did almost 3-hour sprints. I was able to read 10% of my current read, which is Sign of the Slayer by Sharina Harris. I'm reading that for the Culture Readathon, and it's supposed to fulfill 3 prompts, so I'm really excited about that. But to catch up to speed, I did finish, I think, 2 or 3 books. Gosh, I feel like I did. I finished Kindred on either Saturday or Sunday, and then I finished a comic book called A Spell of Time, which is like the fourth, yeah, I think it's the fourth. It's the fourth book in the Witches of Brooklyn graphic novel series. Then I read Yummy, which is a story based on the true story of Southside Shorty. What else? That's a graphic novel as well. I also finished Z Castro's, what's it called? Oh, The Goddess of Filth. I finished that. And I feel like I finished something else. Oh, short story collection. I finished the group pick for Ruby's Crew, which is part of Tula's Parish, which is part of Black Oweenathon. The group read was The Dark 30, and it was like an anthology or short story collection, and I enjoyed that and finished that as well. So I've been busy, okay? I've been reading, I've been recording, I've been editing. I feel productive this week. But I'm currently reading Sign of the Slayer. I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping that I can finish it like by tomorrow, because I want to focus on reading just one. I know I said it every week. I want to just focus on reading one book. So I'm gonna do that. And then after that, I think I may pick up Out There Screaming, because if I don't, I may not read in time for my book club meeting that's on the 23rd or 25th for the Horror Host Support Group. So wish me luck. I read one story. I'm in the middle of the second one, and I need to focus. So yeah, but I just want to check in. Today is Wednesday, October the 11th. This month is going by really fast. Let me know in the comments, like, do you feel like this month is going by a little bit too quick? Because I swear I blinked, it was the 1st, and then now all of a sudden it's the 11th. Time needs to slow down. Either time needs to slow down, or I'm just getting old, because it's going by too quick. But I hope you all are having a good time. Wherever you are right now, it's nighttime for me, so I'm gonna make my husband some plantain. He called and asked me to fry him some, so I'm gonna make some plantain for him. And I'm gonna cut myself an apple, Honeycrisp, drink my final bottle, or 2 bottles maybe, of water before I call it a night. I'll see you all in the next clip. All right? All right. Bye. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I just want to check in real quick before I head out to, well, get ready for work. I got some reading done last night and this morning, and I'm really excited that I'm actually enjoying Out There Screaming. The reason why I say that is because the first story I didn't really care for much, because I'm still wondering, like, what was the point of it? And I'm hoping that when I do my review, or I mention some of the things that I interpreted it as, that I'm not alone in interpreting it. Because you know how sometimes you'll read things and you're like, well, was this allegory for this, or was this a parallel to that, blah blah blah, like all these literary devices and whatnot. Child, I don't know. That first story, I'm not even sure what to think of it. But the second story, Eye and Tooth, and then the third story, Wandering Devil, I enjoyed both of them. My eyes were jumping across the page. So I'm hoping that it keeps the same energy. I understand that because this is an anthology, Out There Screaming, anthology of Black horror, because it's an anthology and it's written by several different authors, it's not by the same author, and I don't think there's necessarily any restrictions or even necessarily a theme, because the ones that I've read, they kind of are on the side of, on a scale of Twilight Zone to, you know, kind of horror, or things that go bump in the night. That may be the same thing. I don't know. It's early to be using my brain. Anyhow, I am enjoying it. I'm gonna let you all go. Let me know in the comments whether or not that you've been reading this, or you've already read it, or if you have it on your TBR, because I was actually kind of hesitant to continue reading the book after the first story, which is really sad. I hope that because I'm reading the arc. I have to cut myself off there. I'm reading the arc, so I'm hoping that they made a different decision when it comes to the final copy and didn't put that first story in the beginning. Like maybe put it towards the end or put it in the middle so it get a little bit lost. You know what I mean? But I'm being a mess. I'm gonna let you go. I know. Just let me know down below. Have you read it? If you haven't, have you heard of it? Do you plan on reading it? And if you have read it, what were your thoughts on the 3 stories that I mentioned? So I mentioned, let me see. Sorry, not prepared. I read Eye and Tooth last night, and then Wandering Devil. I started last night and finished it this morning, and then Reckless Eyeballing. That was what I read first, which I think is the book that should have, not book, sorry, the story that should have been stacked in the middle, not at the very beginning of this anthology. All right, let me go get ready for work. Bye. Hey, you all. Today is Thursday, October the 12th, the day before October the 13th. Friday the 13th at that. I've been in sprints since 12:45 p.m. today. Or maybe it was earlier than that. I think it was earlier. I don't know. I feel like I've been in sprints all day. I first started sprints with Olivia Savannah from Olivia's Catastrophe. And then I jumped from her channel to Twitch and watched a little bit of gameplay with Vin's Corner. And then after I ended there, I jumped into Courtney's sprints at Tangible Reads. And then here I am now. I'm finally at home, 7 o'clock p.m. And what am I doing? I am in sprints with Ashley from Bookish Realm for Black Queen-a-thon. So, you know, my page count is going to look good today. I am in between 3 books right now. So I'm reading Out There Screaming, The Finch House by Sierra Birch, and then, what's the other one? Sign of the Slayer by Sharina Harris. I didn't say the authors for Out There Screaming because they're various authors. It's a short story collection or anthology. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. You know, just getting me some reading in, and I'm just checking in with you all. I'll check in again at the end to let you all know what my final page count is, because I feel like this is helping when it comes to getting my reading done for all these readathons. How are you all doing your readathons? Let me know. All right. See you in a bit. Hey y'all. So today is Friday. I just finished making a salad for my husband and for me. He's at a party right now. I think it's either a baby shower or a birthday party. I don't know. But I'm eating, as you can see, delicious apple. It's a good apple. I just cut it and, you know, it's been out in the air. Anyway, I'm about to watch, what's that show called? Fall of the House of Usher? The Fall of the House of Usher. Yes. I'm going to watch a little bit of that. See how that goes, because look, I tried to binge watch Love is Blind, but I can't. I have to like take breaks in between because they're getting on my nerves. The point blank period. The people are getting on my nerves. But other than that, I don't know whether or not I'm gonna read tonight. I've made it 4 or 5, maybe 5 or 6 stories into Out There Screaming so far. I think I'm on chapter 4 or 5 of Finch House by Sierra Birch. I'm enjoying that as well. And I am, what's the other one? I don't remember. I'm in the middle of so many books. I don't remember. I don't want to waste your time or my time. I'm trying to remember, but I just want to pop in and let you all know I did get some reading done today. But I'm gonna take a break from reading today. Watch some of this Fall of the House of Usher. See if I like it. And maybe if I do feel like reading and I have an update, I'll let you know. Hang in there. But so far, when it comes to Out There Screaming, I'm gonna have to make a list of all the stories and then write how I feel about all of them, because I've only enjoyed like 2 out of the 5 so far, so I still have 14 to go. So wish me luck. And if I'm smacking, I'm sorry. This apple is good. Bye, y'all.
Okay, I lied. I'm back with the delicious apple, and I remember the other book I've been reading. Sign of the Slayer by Sharina Harris. Good book so far. I'm enjoying it. It's like dark academia-ish. Vampire Slayers. This apple is good. But yes, I remember. Catch you back later. Ooh, this apple's good. Y'all go get you a Honeycrisp apple. It's so good. Talk to you in a bit. Bye. Hello everyone. Happy Saturday. It is October the 14th, 2023, and we are on the way to the
Stafford.
The African store. So hopefully when I get there, I can take my camera out and show you all the foods that are available at the African store here in Houston, Texas / Stafford, Texas. Just in case you are, I guess, scoping out the area, trying to find food that's African food. So see you all in a bit. Bye. At 810 Success Court, Suite 100 at Bomir Foods. That is Bomir Foods, BOMIRFOODS. Imported and distributors of fine foods. And I will leave details as to times and whatnot. Hopefully it's still here by the time you get here. I just want to pop in real quick and say goodbye. This week was quite a week. It was a great week, actually. Now I think about it, I think I ended it off with a bang. It's good to get out of the house, see different things. Me and my husband decided that after going to the African market that we would go to this one place called Town Center Plaza or Town Center Place, I think. It's in Sugar Land, Texas. I had no idea it was there. All we wanted was a salad. And then we go there and I'm like, oh my God, this is a place with so much to do. It's the perfect place to go and have a little brunch, a dinner. I saw people getting their car valet park and stuff. So I guess it's like a fancy place over there somewhere. They had gowns and pearls and God knows what else. And they had a park. It was just not a park. It's a park. I don't know what to call it, but you saw it. They had like statues and stuff. It was so nice. I can see me and him just going there and people watching or me just reading. I'm going to go there again. Is it close? No, but it's fine. Trying to make memories, right? So I'm back home from that. I finished eating my salad. It was delicious. And now I'm going to do some editing. I keep looking at the TV because I'm like, I need to turn it on. And I'm going to catch up on Love is Blind season 5. And that's it. So I just want to make sure I said goodbye before I got too comfortable at home, you know, and then take my shower and then I'd be in my pajamas and y'all looking at me like, boo, you know. So to avoid all of that, let me just say that now. Goodbye. I hope you all have a good day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Let me know if there's any of the books that I shared. Have you read them? Have you heard of them? Are you interested in trying them out? Let me know what you did this week. What have you been up to this week? What was the highlight of your week? What was the low of your week? What do you want to share? Because you know what? This life, although it is mine and it's mine to live, I am still always surprised when I am able to relate to someone that's going through a similar thing as me. I know, it's like, just you too old for that. But yeah, I like sharing. You share with me. I talk, you talk back. You know, that's how it works here. And hopefully this movie, so sorry. Sounds like I need to take a nap too. I'm saying words that don't even make sense. But I hope that you all have a good day wherever you are. And I want you to take the time to tell somebody that you love them. And if you're not that kind of person, just give somebody a hug, okay? I want to make sure that I push, what's a better word? Not even push. I want to encourage you to be a little bit more loving, even if you feel that it's hard. Try. I think that people don't really see how important touch is. It's important. Culturally, I know some cultures, they don't really do the hug thing, but you don't even have to hug. Even just holding somebody's hand, I think that can make a difference in their day. Or ask for permission first, of course. But if you're comfortable with the person, go on ahead. Let them know that you're there. Remind them that you are there for them, okay? I didn't want to get on the soapbox, and I'm not. I just want to encourage you to just try something different. Specifically, spread a little bit more love, because a lot is going on right now in this world, and I still can't believe we repeating history all over again, and if not repeating again, just remixing it. And it's so just pitiful. Ugh, it's so disgusting. Tired. I'm trying not to stress myself out. Been watching Al Jazeera news and all that kind of stuff, and Earth is ghetto. It truly is. So if you watch my weekend listening, you will see that's my anthem. Earth is ghetto and I don't like people is two of the songs that I put on there because it can't be more true. All right. I think that's it. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling now. I'm trying to search for things to talk about, but I really don't need to because I came here. The purpose was to say goodbye, but I don't want to let you go. I like hanging out with you all. So, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. If you haven't done so already, please remember to drink your water. I'm going to always tell you that. I'm tired of telling you, but that don't mean I'm going to stop. So, please drink your water. Mind the business as yours, and continue reading beyond the book's cover. I'll see you next time. Bye. Wait, before you go, I just remembered. I would like for you to like, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. All right. Goodbye.